everyone, and welcome back to another Stardew Valley video. Are we surprised? No, we're not. Mondays are for Stardew Valley, Fridays are for Papers, Please, and I don't know. Maybe in the future I'll have a proper Wednesday video, but until then, it's random Wednesdays, I guess. Today, I want to talk about something that is very dear to me, that is very near to my heart. Also, before we properly start, I just want to say I'm just low-key tipsy and I just love space. And I wanted to talk about it. It's currently 3:22 a.m. and I was on Smithsonian Magazine. Yes, once again, it's my favorite pastime. We've already established this. And I was looking up articles about space because that is the person I am. I'm going to talk about like three very specific articles. I will leave them all down below if you want to read them for yourself and if you want to do further research, look more into it. But I want to start with this one, where it's a newer article. It was published on January 20th of this year by Alex Fox. Hello, thank you, Alex. And it tells us the story of a case of Bordeaux wine returning to Earth. And I just want to say, I didn't even know. I hadn't heard about like the bottles of red wine going to space, but I have now heard of them coming back. So that's fun. So apparently what happened was last year, no, not last year, in the good year of 2019 before Corona, a dozen bottles of red wine from France's Bordeaux region was sent to the International Space Station, and it like orbited the Earth aboard the station. That was the end of my sentence. I worded it weirdly. I'm so sorry. But we're already going. You know, the show must go on. I'm so sorry. But yes, apparently the case of wine, along with 300, no, sorry, 320 sections of grape wine called wine canes, were sent to International Space Station on December 2019, and they splashed into the Gulf of Mexico inside SpaceX's Dragon cargo capsule last week. And that is very interesting to me. I don't know why, but I read this article while I was in VC with a friend of mine, and I literally like gasped. I was like, wow. And that was before I drank, by the way. Like, I was legit like entranced by this article and the ones that are to come. Apparently, this, along with other experiments and gear weighing thousands of pounds, also returned to Earth, including 3D engineered heart tissues and live mice. Wow. I have no words. Continuing on. It was apparently sent to the ISS, yeah, as an experiment in order to investigate, quote, how space radiation and microgravity affect wine components during the aging process. And I think this article is the reason why I wanted to drink at 2 a.m. I really like the idea of like space aged wine. I don't know why, but maybe it's because like, you know, space imagery is very interesting to me. I don't know if you've seen my new banner. But I love the stars, I love planets. I'm a hoe for anything space. Like, the best icebreaker you could present me with is like photos of space stuff. And that says a lot about me as a person. But anyways, something that I wish I was invited to this, but at the end of February, SCU, Space Cargo Unlimited, will uncork a few bottles in France and invite expert wine tasters to sample the space-aged wine in hopes of learning more about how it may have changed during its year away from our planet. I want in, please. I am not a wine taster expert in any way, in any capacity, but please. I want to taste space-aged wine. That sounds like either it would be an amazing time or it would suck. And I want in. Please. SCU. I hope someone sees this. Because I love wine. I love space. This sounds like something I would enjoy. Also, if you were wondering, after the human taste tests, more analysis, more scientific analysis will follow. Another thing that is kind of interesting that I found interesting was quote, yeah, one of the hopes is that the unique stresses that space travel placed on the vines, not the drink wine, but the grape wine thing, might fuel advances in agriculture. Gom person tells the AP that grapes and other crops will need to adapt to harsher conditions as climate change intensifies, and that the goal of his company's experiments is to help develop the robust and resilient plants necessary to meet those challenges. And I think that's amazing. Like, I love that they were like, oh, we're getting like into harsher conditions because of climate change and like the fact that it's intensifying. How can we solve this? Let's make an experiment. Let's send these grape wines, whatever, into space and we'll see. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it'll be easy. And that is amazing. I love that. And I'm kind of nearing the end of my time, like the video time. However, the second article I wanted to talk about, it's a bit on the shorter side. I hope I'm not boring you. Honestly, I'm very interested in this, but I'm aware that people might not find it as interesting. However, apparently, there is mysterious radio signal from Proxima Centauri. What is Proxima Centauri, you may ask? It is a small, low-mass star located however many light years away from the sun in the southern constellation of Centaurus. Its Latin name literally means the nearest star of Centaurus, and I love that. It is like it was discovered in 1915 and is the nearest known star to the sun. And I hate how excited I am for this. I sound I promise I don't understand any of this, honestly. Like, I love anything space related, but I don't understand shit from science, and that is high-key upsetting. Anyways, but in like I think it was, yeah, around 2019, they found like strange radio emission. Oh, hold on. Sorry. This fall, researchers noticed evidence of a strange radio emission while looking through archival data from 2019. And I love that. I'm so excited for this because I remember when this made like headlines in like The Guardian. Yeah, the Guardian, because it was leaked. They leaked it from SETI, which was hold on. Oh, yeah. Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence Program. It's called SETI. There's an observatory in Australia, and they were like, they found this signal, right? But this was leaked to The Guardian before the papers were complete, and they're going to be published in 2021, and I can't wait for someone to dumbify it for me. But I think that is it for today, and I hate that, and I want to talk more about space stuff, and I hope you don't mind that. If you do, feel free to mute me. But yeah, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and especially if you're new here, subscribe. I publish videos every Monday and Fridays, and sometimes when I feel like it, I spice it up in the middle of the week. But I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you have a wonderful, lovely, magical day. Bye!